Whiplash. It's about this guy, Andrew Neiman, I think. Maybe it's Neiman, actually. It's Neiman, but the teacher always calls him Neiman as like a little bit of a jab.
Okay.
I think it's
Neiman? How is that a
I don't know. It
roast?
just sounds more
Okay.
childish.
He's just
Neiman.
getting his name wrong. I guess is kind of a power move.
It is a power move. Anyway, it's about this guy that's, all he wants is to be the best drummer. He wants to be the best artist. He wants to be the best. You'd rather die drunk at 32 and have people talk about him at a dinner table than die 96 sober and no one remember who he was. I think that's one of his lines in the dinner scene. But it's a warning. It's like, what do you want and why do you want it? And like, are you willing to pay the cost of that, of success in that way? And art can really just be a window into like, I don't know. I saw myself a lot in that character. I'm like I think I've watched it maybe more than 5 times. And I think as I grew up, I started to see it more as a cautionary tale instead of just like a cool movie. Because growing up, I really admired the ambition and the drive that he had and like his willingness to let everything else go by the wayside and just focus singularly at his goal. Like that's an admirable trait, but it can be taken to a degree where it becomes poisonous to everything that's important. Like his relationships with his family and his girlfriend he broke up with just to chase greatness. And it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't pick sides. It doesn't show that as necessarily a negative thing. It just shows it. And then you make up your mind. Same with La La Land, actually. Like, it's like that caution in the cautionary tale is like, what do you love most? Like, do you love the person that you're with, or do you love your dreams and ambitions more? That changed my life, that movie, because of like, what is most important? Is it like, they kind of, at the end of the movie, spoilers to all these movies and shows, by the way, like, will you be satisfied with the choices that you make after you make them? If you choose to go down the path of chasing your goals and your ambitions, like, are you going to be okay? Like, is that choice that you're going to make, even if it means like abandoning the great life that you could have had? And there's that great montage at the end that it shows what their life could have been. And at the end, they kind of nod towards each other and kind of acknowledge like, it's okay. Like, they made their peace with it. And maybe for them, that was the right choice. But I don't know. It's a cautionary tale in the sense that like, be careful what you pick. Like, all these little decisions, like, they have massive consequences on your life.